This is round 2, second half of Halcyon versus Sky 7. We were down 11-2. I got 3 escaped round 1, so I needed the 4K. So I was like, I don't know how I felt, honestly. I didn't have the best of hopes. I've never 4K'd with Opera on demand before. Historically, my Opera's been really bad in tournaments for no reason. But I'm able to get an early hit here because I jumped back. And I mean, this is great. I mean, I'm on 4K pace right now. I'm gonna get the gun out here. I knew the gun was coming. Nothing I could avoid it with, sadly. But I mean, this is amazing pace. I mean, this is exactly the start you want if you want a 4K. But yeah, I'm kind of just like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to commentate Opera gameplay, but I'm able to get this terror shock here with a mind game. I missed this Opera Singer speed. Oh my god. The new Opera Singer can never do this yet. This was before the nerf, so this will never happen again. This was probably like my last 4K with Opera in a tournament. But right here, pay attention. I chaired close to these two ciphers. I could have chaired right then and there, but I purposely dragged her all the way over here so I can pressure these two ciphers. You can see right now, no one's decoding except Barmaid, who just started their cipher at 10%. I get the open pad out, I get a hit in. Things are looking great. Mercenary doesn't go up, good double pad, avoiding the double down, but I'm able to blink right here. And they get by a tram, which was like really funny, but also like really huge for me. And I'm like, wait, this is really good for me. Because now they can't get all the way to corner house. Now I can pressure the cipher machine for a little more seconds, a couple more seconds, every second counts. Barmaid is healing Mercenary, which really sucks, but because they got hit by the tram, I'm gonna be able to drag them all the way back to that same chair, and you know, things are looking really good. I think Fire Investigator does finish that cipher anyways, but I still bought a couple extra seconds. Every second counts, especially when you have the 4K. So now I'm kind of just like, wait, I can do this, I can 4K. And I need to get better at this because I start freaking out. You see I missed a dash right there? Those stupid corner dashes make me so mad. When you dash but you hit a corner, so it cancels it. I think it happens more times in this tournament, but Fire Investigator messes up their dash right here, and so they're not able to get the rescue. So I'm a bot, I'm awful at this game, and I missed this. Then I started lagging, so I'm like, oh my god, am I gonna sell this? Am I gonna throw this 4K so bad? But you know, I messed up another corner dash, so I mean, things are looking awful right here. Can't find anyone. I'm currently following the Mercenary, which is the last person I want to see. And then I dash back, and I'm like, oh my god, this is going terrible. And like, my 4K pace is literally like slipping right now out of my hands, and I can't do anything. So I'm just like, I need to lock in. I know Fire Investigator doesn't have anything right now. I'm gonna chase them. The rule of thumb really is, for me personally, is if you don't have a win potential, you don't have a 4K potential. It's very difficult to 4K from a tight position. So usually you want to try to get into a 3K position and see how you can elevate that into a 4K position. Because if you are looking for a 4K in a tight position, you're gonna get 3 escape. Like 30% of the time, you're gonna get 3 escape. So I get a really quick down on Fire Investigator, but they did a good job. They kited from 3 to 1 cipher because of their route. Their route wasn't good for kiting the Opera Singer, but it was really good because it stayed away from all the ciphers. And so now I have to pressure this corner house because I have the 4K, and I'm like, it's really important to remember that I need a 4K or we are sent to the lower bracket. So right now my plan is I'm just gonna force it after half. I'm looking around for the Mercenary. I don't find him. Even if I do, don't really want to hit him. I just want to make sure this is after half, and once I'm 100% sure of that, I'm gone. I'm gonna go to this Barmaid. I'm gonna pressure the cipher. This is exactly what I needed to do. And Barmaid uses very strong pallet already, so they're not gonna have much to kite with. They have one pallet left that I walk through. I get this hit. They're gonna insta heal now, and it's just down to me to get this down really quickly. I have a blink. And you do a really good flywheel that advances their kite by so much. And this is a pure mind game, pure skill from both of us. I have a chance to use blink, and I don't. I don't want to use blink because I'm not sure if I'm gonna need a trump card. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need a blink later on in the match, so I purposely don't use it. All I want to do is get a hit. Because I know Barmaid used a drink on the mercenary. I know she's out of drinks. And she's going to be separated from every survivor. Because I see mercenary right here. I know fire mercenary is coding. I messed up another dash right here. Which really throws me off. I could blink. I knew they were elpad right then and there. But I don't want to blink. So I'm just holding back my blink. And I'm looking for fire investigator. Because I know he's dead on chair. I see him back here. There's no one decoding. I messed up another dash. Because the magic carpet like went away. Just really annoying. But fire investigator really has nothing to kite with over here. They have one pallet, one's already put down. They're just gonna volt it, get the speed boost, and trying to run away. They make it to this pallet, but I just walk through. I don't care. I love walking through pallets as opera. And look, because I saved my blink, this fire investigator's out the game. I switch to teleport immediately. And I'm gonna go chair fire investigator, and they're gone. So now this is a 4K position, but these survivors are still gonna fight really hard to get one out. They still have a dungeon play. They still have decent progress on the cipher machines. So things aren't hopeless for them. They have 53% on the cipher. I'm looking around for this barmaid, this mercenary. I see barmaid right here. Mercenaries are coding, but they actually leave the cipher machine out of fear, I think. So I'm able to get a nice down on barmaid. They go back to the cipher machine, and I realize I need to go. I need to go to that cipher machine. I see it shaking, and I need to pressure cipher machines over pressuring down. Cipher's at 70%. Those ciphers move really quick late game. They move stupid quick. So you cannot waste any time. Right here, my goal is just to get a hit. Barmaid's coding all the way back there, but she has to start from 0 because she's half health. She can't go to these closer ciphers. I'm able to dash and get a hit right here, but I mean things are looking great, but it's still gonna be a long game and I can't afford to mess it up. So right now I'm just gonna go back here, check all the cipher machines, check if I have tinnitus anywhere. You can see barmaids gonna leave their cipher soon. Yep. So now I'm kind of just like, my 4K is almost guaranteed. It's just like you can't mess it up. I did mess this scenario up once before. I had 2 survivors up. It was a practice, so it was fine. But I had 2 survivors up in practice, and I messed it up. I ended up getting one out. I don't know what that was. I was really bad from me. I dashed back to the one in front of me and then I missed the dash again. But I'm just looking back to see if Mercenary starts coding again. But Barmaid has nothing here. Barmaid has no pallets. They have nothing to kite with. They use their flywheel. And this is what you need to do as Opera Singer if you want to win. You need to drain their abilities. Oh my god. Oh my god. You need to drain their abilities. Get rid of all their resources and eventually they'll have nothing left. I'm taking away their items, I'm taking away their pallets, I'm taking away their health. Oh my god. Yo. I'm not cutting this out. This is going in the video. But yeah, just waste their resources and go back and forth, pressuring the ciphers, and eventually, even if they do pop the cipher, we're just gonna have to deal with this. I don't know what to tell you. Even if they do pop, oh, this hurts my eyes. And if you play like this and drain all their resources, even if they do manage to pop the ciphers, they have nothing to kite you with endgame. And more often than not, you're gonna 4K at the very end, even when the ciphers are popped, because they have no pallets, they have no items. They have nothing to kite you with, especially as Opera Singer. I can't do this. Hold on. But I'm just looking around. I'm actually really bad at finding people, but this is the only place a mercenary could possibly hide, so I'm really happy I was able to find them, because I'm so bad at finding people. It's like a whole joke that if you hide from me, you win. But I'm here to get mercenary down because I knew they were hiding there, just because it's a really common place for survivors to hide. And if you're struggling, like if you struggle like me on like survivors hiding, the best thing you can do is save the match and see where survivors are hiding, because usually survivors hide in the same spots. Oh my god, it's normal. Messed up a dash again. I don't know what this was, I'm gonna be completely honest. It's a good thing Opera Singer kinda sucks now, because look at this. I mean, my Opera Singer is it's good when it wants to be, alright? But I see Barmaid tonight did some footprints in graveyard and messed up another dash. Don't worry. You can count on me for that. But right here, this is important. I predict their flywheel. I long attack, I charge attack because I know they're gonna flywheel to make it to the pallet because they won't make it in time. And then I'm able to teleport all the way to Mercenary Cypher. And this is a 4K. We ended up winning the matchup after this. This really was an important 4K for my team. It boosted all our spirits and we were all really happy. Especially me, like, oh my god, I can never 4K on demand. That is my biggest weakness as a hunter. But yeah, GG's to Sky7. They played great here. And, you know, they 3 escaped me round 1, so they're really good. But we are to bring home the win. Watch that video too. I have to record this on YouTube. I'm mad about that, but that's why I didn't want to record on YouTube. You saw the video lag, but I don't want to cut that out. So, bye.